Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, what is the naming convention of variables in Java? Let me answer. Variables in Java need to be named using lower camel case naming convention. Whenever you are naming the variables in Java, you have to make sure that you are following lower camel case for naming them. So what exactly is lower camel case? Let me explain now. In order to understand lower camel case naming convention, you have to compare that lower camel case naming convention with the upper camel case naming convention. So let me write down here lower camel, okay, lower camel case naming convention this side and upper camel case naming convention this side. Okay, when I compare this lower camel case with this upper camel case, right? So what will happen is you will understand the difference. Okay, if you understand the difference, you will exactly understand what exactly is the lower camel case. Okay, so I'll give an example for something. Okay, for naming something in lower camel case. If I have to name something in lower camel case, I have to write something like this. Okay, this is an example, guys, I'm giving. Okay, here while I'm naming something, okay, which need to be named in lower camel case, if there are four words, okay, in that name, if there are four words, the first word, you can see that first letter of the first word and remaining letters of the first word are in complete lowercase. Whereas second word onwards, the first letter of the second word onwards is uppercase. You see, third word, first letter is in uppercase. Fourth word, except first word, remaining all words, first letter will be in uppercase. Okay. Whereas first word will be in complete lowercase. Okay. Including the first letter. This is lower camel case. And for example, if I give an upper camel case example, like it is not like this, it is like this. Okay. The first word's first letter also is in uppercase. If you compare the lower camel case with upper camel case, here you see first word, first letter is in lowercase. But in upper camel case, from the first word itself, the first letter is in uppercase. You see, first word's first letter is in the uppercase, second word's first letter is in uppercase, third word's first letter is in uppercase, fourth word's first letter is in uppercase. But in lower camel case, the first word's first letter is in lowercase, remaining all words first letter is in uppercase. Okay. So this is what is lower camel case, this is what is upper camel case. In order to name the variables and methods in Java, we use lower camel case. Okay, variables and methods in Java are named using the which naming convention? Lower camel case naming convention. But if you have to name classes, interfaces, okay, and project names, etc., those things need to be named in upper camel case. Okay, those things need to be named in upper camel case, whereas the variables and methods in Java will be named in lower camel case, where if there are multiple words while naming these variables and methods, the first word and it's including its first letter will be in lower case. From second word onwards, the first letter will be in upper case. That is lower camel case. Okay. So I'll practically demonstrate this one for you so that you will be able to understand the answer for this question in a better way. For that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE and create a new class. I'll say variable naming demo, just giving some sample name, and with main method and all I'll create, that's okay. And inside that method, I'll just create a variable, guys. Okay, inside this method, I'll create a variable. Okay. I'll say string first name is equal to Arun. Okay. String last name. Okay. So just observe the naming convention I'm following for these variables. Okay. Here, first name is a variable, last name is a variable. Okay. Otherwise, int car price is equal to 9 lakhs. Then double car mileage is equal to 24.12 and so on. Okay. And so on. I can create any number of variables and you can clearly observe the variables I have created so far here. They are in lower camel case. The first word will be in complete lowercase, including the first level. But from second word onwards, the first letter of the second word onwards, it will be in uppercase, third word, first letter, fourth word, first letter. If this variable name has multiple words, except first word, remaining all words, first letter will be in uppercase. Okay. So hope guys, you got the answer for this question with practical demonstration in this session. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.